Don't give up, I know you can see all the world and the mess.
Okay, we are going to the end, but two more. When you started the band, did you thought you would have such an extensive and loyal fan base? How do you feel about it?
Well, I mean, I have to be, have to be insane not to be grateful for a loyal fan base, right? Uh, um, and uh, and so that allows the band and allows me to live the live the life that I do and be able to write music that I want and play music that I want to play. That's for a musician. I couldn't be more fortunate, and that's to a large degree because of a loyal fan base. But maybe, and the reason for it is I there's lots of different reasons. I think the band has. I mean, I imagine there's lots of reasons, but I think the band, when we play together, there's an element of honesty when we're with each other, and when it's right, that of joy and the love of what we're doing, that's overwhelming, and I know that's for me when it's right, and that my only focus is to try and do the best show as I possibly can, but not only for the audience, but also for the band, and also I want the best. Every night I want the best out of Carter. I don't want pretty good. I want like his insanely best music that he ever played. I want every night, and but I think that's kind of how we play, and I feel that from Jeff and Rashawn. I feel like, and there's an openness of like, I want when, I remember Jeff saying to me he's never been in a band where when he had to step out to play, the only thing that was being asked is that he just play everything that you have. That's what you have to do now. Like, give everything you have. And, but not, you don't have to fit into this. You don't have to, it hasn't to be like this. Just go out. Or stay in, whatever the hell. You play one note or play whatever the hell. Play all of them and everything in between. But I think the fact that we love what we're doing with each other, and that we love doing it our best in front of people, and I think that's sort of infectious. And I think people, and that we love that people are there in front of us. Even when we were playing in front of 40 people, if we could get those people off, that was like the best thing. And it wasn't like to put a show on. It was like a genuine, I think, is a communion. I don't want to make it, it's not religious, but you know what I mean? It's like a communion that is, so that's how I feel about the audience. I feel like that there's no way any of this could have happened if it wasn't for the audience, because they're an essential ingredient to how we react. So if I'm in Southern California playing in LA, I know it's going to be a different show and a different energy because of the audience than if I'm playing in Rio. I know I have to play, I'm going to play, but I know it's going to be a different experience for me because it's going to be a totally different show because of the audience. But then it's going to be a different show for the audience because it's a different show, so it's an exchange, from all of us. And at the same time as I want everyone on stage to be everything that's possible for them as musicians. I think that all that plays into a very, I don't know, maybe every band is like that, but for us, it feels very unique, for me, and spontaneous and honest, and that's what I feel from the crowd too. And I don't know why it's like that. When I was a kid and I was dreaming about being a musician, I had no concept of what band I'm in now. I couldn't have imagined it in my craziest, wildest dreams. What it is, how we play together. It has nothing to do with what I was.
Hmm. Cool.
Oh, mercy, will we overcome this?